Been a while since I could do this. This is me on the bed using the other camera. It doesn't shake like an earthquake hits. I can see some handprints on my door. I got cleaned off. But the whole reason I'm doing this video real quick is I want to show you that this is working now. If you remember, we were having problems with it in the past where the camera was broken. This is the new phone. Replaced one that's broken, so now we can finally do things that we couldn't do for a long time. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if perfect sleep makes everything perfect. There's some new features in the camera. It looks like it's using some kind of a zone system, some sort. If you don't know anything about the Ansel Adams zone system, I don't know. It seems like it has that. Anyway, so this focus says, boom. I don't know how to get rid of the stupid zone anyway. Okay, but anyway, the point is, that's brightness control. I was just playing with this thing because I haven't had a working camera in a long time. It's extra trained stuff. And, what the heck does the plus key do? I have no idea. What does... Oh, it's a zoom key. That's right. That's zoom key. Yep. That's what it is. Okay, so anyway. So this is the rear camera. The one that was broken on the other phone. Obviously, this is not broken on this one. This phone is perfect. It works. It looks good. Sounds good. As far as I know. The camera certainly works better. You can finally look at the ceiling views from the ceiling. It doesn't look like it's got an earthquake zone anymore. And, of course, it still shows me places like got handprints on my door jams I gotta clean off, but we'll get to that. And, it fits, of course, into my existing case because it is the exact same phone. So what are we going to do with the old phone? Well, you know, the old phone's still usable for some things, of course. We know that it cannot use the rear-facing camera, but we also do know that it has the ability, of course, to read chat. So if I was to use this phone for streaming, I could use the other camera, like with StreamYards or whatever, to read the chat conversation, or I could use this and set up in one particular place, and like I do sometimes, and just read the site conversations that way. And that's an idea. The setup, the software, I basically mirrored the phone. In other words, there's an option originally from Apple that was designed for when you're upgrading your phone. Using Bluetooth, you can mirror the phone, and then when you're done, it would delete it. Well, I decided to just copy everything over, but I didn't delete the apps on the original phone, because I figured, oh, that means now I have two phones with the same software, so basically, same password, same everything else. So if I need to, I can use both phones, or I could use one phone and for some everyday use. Because we do want to do more streaming, like the Robin Hood Fair and things like that. I figured it'd be better to do something like that anyway. So here you can see me now here. And I am just laying down. I just got to bed. I'm just like tired and enough all day. Now we are going to be doing some other things, of course, as you know. Always experimenting with ideas, and we had a good show today. I'm really glad the good show today. It was suggested is if you want to have Sunday off, why don't you move Silver Moon Radio to another day of the week, like Wednesday? Well, yeah, we could do Silver Moon Radio on Wednesday. Yeah, that's certainly a possibility. But, you know, at the same time, question comes up is anyone going to really watch the show on a Wednesday? And you know what? I don't know. Maybe some people will watch it. Maybe some people won't. I don't know. But, you know, we'll have to see how that's going to go. Who's going to watch the show? Who's not going to watch the show? But, that's, for right now, this week it's still on Sunday. And of course, tomorrow morning I'm going to clean up, get ready, get up for the show. And that's what we're going to do. So, at least I can say out of the box, this phone was perfect. It works fine. It's the same size of memory as the other phone. So, and 64 gigabyte model may not be the biggest phone that they make, but it is certainly, for me, it was more than sufficient, considering the fact is I don't really use a lot of storage on my phone. I tend to back everything up to the computer, so that when I, like, videos and things like that, so I can edit them. And that's the reason we do that. The Android phone's fine for some things, but when you want to talk about easy editing videos, Final Cut X Pro, using iPhone as a video source actually is the easiest way to get videos in. So what I'll do is I will export media out to Final Cut Pro 10 and I will edit them. But for this video, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to upload straight. It's set to stream in 720p, so just like it does on the other phone. And that's because that works for me. It works for everyday video work at 720p. So, yeah. I bought the vegetarian food. I bought all the stuff you can imagine I mentioned in the morning show. So, now we have lots of vegetarian entrees, meals, and material to make meals that will be healthier. And of course, the thing is to get Ed to realize that now he can go ahead and enjoy things like sugar-free iced tea. Because he says, well, you know, I'd like to have sugar-free iced tea, but he says, I can't really find it, but he says, in a way I would like real sugar iced tea too, lemonade. So I said, well, okay, I'll tell you what, Ed, I said, here's what we're going to do. I don't know if we can get a lot of large quantities of lemonade that makes 64 quarts, like the big Country Time canisters I bought in the past. They don't have them on Market 32. But I bought enough lemon juice that we could use it to make lemonade and with saccharin or table sugar. We have both. So there's no reason we can't make homemade lemonade ourselves. Use lemon juice, ice, either saccharin or table sugar, and then it'll have a little bit of everything. That would be nice too, right? So, you know, we're gonna have some iced tea and fresh like that too. By the way, the iPhone 8 also does 4K video. I don't really know if it'll ever do 4K video because, one thing, what in the heavens am I gonna do with 4K video? Considering that with my home internet, I would be uploading all day long just to upload a 15-minute video. But now that we got the new phone, we can go ahead to the Robin Hood Fair or to the Denver Fair and take video and show people around the fairgrounds. And yes, as I can see with the handprints on my door, I'm going to have to go ahead and get maybe a magic eraser, and I'm going to have to clean those off and get those done. So that's going to be the next project. So, you know, that's something for the future. But for now, I'm going to get ready to wrap it up for tonight. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Okay. So stay out of trouble. Okay. Bye-bye.